to another very special Harcourts Rata & Co. on-site online auction. My name's Tony Lombardi, director and auctioneer. Throughout the crowd, you will see some of my colleagues. Ladies and gentlemen, the listing agent, Paul Rametta, and members of our award-winning sales team. Ladies and gentlemen, they are here to assist you with any questions that you may have in regards to the property, the documentation, and of course, most importantly, to assist you with the bidding. Buyers, I want to quickly go over the rules and regulations that will assist you in bidding and buying this fantastic property here today. The auction will be conducted in accordance with any additional conditions that were made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids opposite a property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors have reserved price. As the auctioneer will indicate bidders at request, the law prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and prohibits bidders from attempting to prevent others from bidding and provides fines for this conduct. The rules permit vendor bids. The words I will use during the auction to indicate to make on behalf of the vendor are vendor bid. By law, in the eyes of the auctioneer can make a vendor bid. Buyers don't mean to sell if you're here to buy. Where do we see a fair and reasonable place to start the bidding? Let's go shopping. What's it worth, buyers? Where do we see a start? A little bit croaky with the voice. Hawthorn and Melbourne Storm game 2 nights in a row. So where do we see a start, ladies and gentlemen? Happy to start wherever you like.
480.
480. At 480 the bid, we're off and running. Good start, little light on, but we'll work with you, sir. At 480,000, and welcome to the bidding.
490.
490 now. At 490, I've got 500 the call. At 400, 590, 500 I've got here. At 500 the bid. At 500 the bid now. At 5 the bid. At 5 the bid, 510. At 510, 20 the call. 20 now. At 20 the bid, 30 to get yourself on top. At 510, take work with you at 525. 525 the bid, 30 the call, sir. We're on the market. We're selling at 30. At 530 we sell. At 530 the bid's here. We're on the market and selling at 530. First call at 530 the bid. First call bids here. At 530 I've got second call bids here. At 2.5, ma'am, work with you at 2.5. How's that sound? Great. Love it. Love it. Thumbs up. At 530, 2.5. 535. At 535 the bid. At 535 the bid, same opportunity. At 535 the bid now. First call at 535. 36 work with you. 36 the bid. 36 now, 37. 37 here. At 37, make it 38. 37 the bid. 37 the bid now, we sell. Bids here, we're on the market. First call at 37. 537 the bid. Second call. 37.5 the bid. Half again, 38. 38, take another half, ma'am. 38 I've got here. At 38 the bid. At 38 the bid, first call. At 38 the bid, second call. At 38 the bid, third and final call. All done. Finished. Silent. We sell. Take another half if you like, ma'am. 538,000. All done. We sell. First call. 538. Second call. 538. Third and final call. One last roll of the dice, man. Bids here. 538 the bid. Never know your luck. 538 it is. All done. Finished. Silence. Could be $500 away from buying a property, man. You sure? Appreciate you bidding, man. 538. All done. We sell. First call. Second call. Third and final call. The bid is here at 538 the bid. We sell now. Just won't knock it down without your instructions, ma'am. Take another 5. Done. I really appreciate you bidding, man. I just like to check just to be 100% sure. At $538,000 we sell. Selling. Sold. Congratulations. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for your attendance. Have a great weekend and good bidding.